Hello friends. Few days back I received one question from one of my subscriber regarding MVP, that means minimum viable product, and MMP, that means minimum marketable product. She attended one interview about the Scrum Master, and on that interviewer asked her that question. And I received the similar questions from other sources as well, like in my email, in my WhatsApp, all those things. So I thought that I'll make a video about it regarding MVP and MMP. Okay, so first I'm starting with MVP, that means minimum viable product. I will explain in very easy way so that everyone can understand, especially those who are new in Scrum Master profile, they can also understand. I will not go with any technical term, all those things. Okay, and I will try to make video very simple so that anyone can understand, even those who are not from the Scrum profile. Okay, those who wants to come in the Scrum Master profile, they will also can understand. So I'll try to make this video in such a way so that it will be acceptable as well as the understandable to all. So during MVP, that means minimum viable product, first I am telling you one story. Okay, 2020 was pandemic. Okay, the entire world was in pandemic. The COVID-19 was almost every corner of the world. Okay, so that time, let's say I was thinking to start one online yoga session. Okay, because everyone is working from home. Okay, there is no scope for offline. So I was thinking to start online yoga session, but I was not sure about it. That means how it will be acceptable from the people. They will like it or they will not like it. Okay, so if I would create a website, all those things, it will be very much chargeable for me. Okay, so to overcome that situation, what are the things I can do? I can create the Google ad. I can create some different type of posters. All those things I can do. So based on that, what are the things I am going to do? I want to check that how many people are going to click on those ad, how many people are going to like those posters. That means I want to check the people sentiment, how they are taking it. Based on that, I will go for online yoga class. That means I will going to provide the online yoga class or not. That means on that time, if I see the good response, on that time I will create the website, all those things I will create. But initially I will not go for the entire things. Okay, so what will be the benefit for it? If you see that there is a good response, you can go with that scenario. That means you will go for the online yoga class, you will create the entire website, some some instructor, you can provide all those things. That means you can start the full phase scenario. But if you don't see such type of appreciation, if you don't see such type of enthusiasm from people, so you should understand that people will not take it in a good way. Okay, that means people are not interested. So you will not go to that segment, or rather I can say you will not go to that business. Okay, this is basically the MVP concept, the minimum viable product. That means now I am telling you in the Scrum scenario. Suppose you are going to build one product, but before going to the entire product, that means before going to the go live or the final phase, you are making one prototype, and based on that prototype you are checking your customer is happy or not. If your customer is happy, you will go for the full scale scenario, that means you will go for the go live phase. Okay, now comes to another thing, that is the MMP. What is the minimum marketable product? Okay, these two are different thing, MVP and MMP. These two things are different. Initially what I discussed, those are for MVP, that means minimum viable product. Now I am telling you MMP, that means minimum marketable product. Again I am explaining in very easy way. Okay, minimum marketable product are those features which you can provide for the user for the minimum, that means at least they can start to use that product. Obviously there are some other features, some additional features you can provide, but those are the minimum features. Based on that, user can at least start to use that product. That means, let's say you are going to create one e-commerce website. Okay, now you are doing some portal and you are hand over to user, but on that portal, or rather I can say that e-commerce website, user or users are not going to get his or her previous, or I can say last 5 times history. That means the history part, what are the users were checking the last 5 times, that checking history is not connected to the database. That part still, that features are still left, but even you don't give that features to the users, on that scenario even the user can use your e-commerce website. Later, in the later point of time, you can add that feature so that user can check his or her last 5 history, what they can ordered, what they can checked. You can add that features to the later point of time as well. Okay, so this is basically the MMP, that means the minimum marketable product. The minimum features what you are going to provide to the user so that user can at least start to use that product. This is basically the MMP. So these two questions asked one of my subscriber, she attended one interview, that what is MVP and what is MMP. So this was all about for today's video. If you like, kindly share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.